You know what? I'm also feeling this. So we got a quarter of an hour warm-up. Honestly, I'm not doing that. We are the 18 car out of 33. And where will we start? Hang on. What car were we? I forgot it. And I'm fine. There, the 18 car. We are starting in 31st. That is great. That is great, people. That means we just made the better start. Or the better split. Which actually does not mean that we are in a better field strength of field wise. We can take a quick look. Hang on. So, let's go to spectate. And there we go. And you can see 32 splits, and I think we are in second split. Yeah, we are in second split. Miguel in third. This is the fifth best split, but it's second split because there was qualifying beforehand. Duddle in the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth split. Where's my dad in? Ronnie Osmer is in top split, but that is the split with I guess the people that did not qualify. My dad down in 28th split. U-Bob is there. What? Let's see. Let's pull this over here. People, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna head over to my dad real quick, so. So I want to take a quick look at the grid. Carl Bloomquist is going to start on the pole in the 30 car. In the 30 car. Lucas Holtzma is going to be the best driver in the field. But there are a lot of good people in this race. But I want to take a quick look. Carl Bloomquist, what quality time did Carl Bloomquist have? There's Federici, there's Bloomquist, so 152nd in quali, that's the pulse error in the split. A 38.786. I won't lie, if we would have had a couple more attempts, if I wouldn't have gotten a headache yesterday after my final quali run, I think there still was something left in the tank. I honestly think that, but we'll see. We'll be fine. That's heading to the toilet, I already did. But yeah, there are people that we absolutely don't know. Leandro Federici, 2067 I rating. That's a 26 car starting in second. It's quite an amazing run, not gonna lie. That is the Indy 500. Robert Gage, let's go there. 1282. Starting in 15th, that's the lowest I-rated driver in the field. Has an A license though. Lucas Hoytsma from the Netherlands, 6,247. The I rating there. And our pole sitter, 1,745. You don't have to have big I rating to be in good splits, and that is what the Indy 500 on iRacing is all about. You can just have bought iRacing, you can just have subscribed to iRacing and you know, and run among the best. bist du denn da? Ach ja, stimmt. Du hast ja keine Quali-Zeit. Die Nummer 30 startet von uns auf der Pole. I'm excited, people. I want this to go good. For once. For once. Please. Alright, that was it. Let's go racing, people. Here we go. Let's grid up.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Pit road is closed. We expect these conditions to continue. The estimated strength of field is 2,748.
And
Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
you know what? I love being seated back here in 31st. Not seated, but starting back here in 31st. The only car on the inside line starting behind us is
5
Matt
cars left to
Malone.
grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
I'm scared, but in a good way. But yeah, we'll see. Like I said, last year we were wrecked out by people going 5 wide on that 4. I backed out because there was some congestion in front of us, and people behind us just floored and wanted to get into that hole.
27 car, catch the 9 car, catch the 22 car, catch the 10 car, catch the 24 car, catch the 23.
A few people start on pit road. Will there be a Scott McLaughlin?
Catch the 23 car.
So far not. Who wrecked on the pace lap in real life last year. Who is a great driver on iRacing too. An incredibly good driver.
Get ready, going green. Have fun.
So the outside just doesn't have that many cars here, so we actually are starting in 32nd, or well, in 30th.
Green flag, green flag.
I'm not going. I don't care. We are on the ray.
Inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
200 laps, 500 miles. 400,000 virtual people in attendance. And I think about 40,000 more in the virtual snake pit. Was there already announced who is performing in the snake pit this year? I'm not on social media anymore. I don't know that stuff.
Behind closing on. The gap is 8.1 seconds.
You know what? I don't care about that. I just care about my own race here. 7 seconds is really hard to make up without a caution. Oh my goodness, there's somebody tumbling hard! Oh my gosh! Oh, that is Carl Bloomquist, the
I
pulser.
don't know why the hell you guys were racing each other so hard, like last 6 of the Indianapolis 500, but okay. I'll take the free spot.
Horrible act to believe.
He's off the lead, yeah.
That was a
those
massive
leaders,
accident.
They were dumb enough to give up the lead of the Indy 500 by doing that shit.
Good luck, mate.
Catch stop 10, car.
That was a good view for us, Lucas, huh?
Yeah, that was quite the wreck.
So, good news, we got unlimited tires.
I was thinking it was going to stay green with them in the grass like that, but I guess they went on the track like 5 minutes later. I can't stop laughing.
One of them was like up in space, honestly. Not even on the track.
Pit road is
Green
now
wise,
open.
maybe your heart out.
I will not pit yet. I will pit next caution. Not next caution. Next lap. Just to have more fuel in there. Leandro Federici also involved in there. That was the other car that started in the front row, so Leandro had a D license. And those are low numbered cars, the 30 and the 26. That started near the front, but qualified well. But maybe don't have the racecraft, the race intelligence yet for the Indy 500.
One lap to green. Pit box in 3, 2, 1.
Oh
Right
yeah,
here.
we got a really early pit stall. Nice, I like that.
Okay, punch it.
Hey Lucas, real quick, I want to apologize for the start there, like looking to your outside. I wasn't, like, if the hole, like, had presented itself, I was going to take it, but, like, that was kind of early to do with that. I just want to say my bad.
One lap to green. They want you in single file. Catch up 19, car.
Several, that works good. I do not want to repeat what those 2 leaders just did in front of us. I want to be unconcerned.
So, but now we got a single file restart.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The lead is Jitter 46.03.
Slow car there. Whoa, loose car there.
Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear high. The car in C2 just set the fastest lap. 40.576, 214.222.
Whoa!
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
And
One
that is a
high.
car in the catch fence.
Catch start 15, car.
I'm not crossing the ground as well.
Catch start 25, car. Left up 25, car by.
And those are at least 3 people out of the race.
Left up 15, car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Oh, Maris Soto wasn't moved apparently. Potentially. The 33 is out.
The pit road is now open.
I think it may take a little while still. Till they are caught up to us.
Come on, 25.
Yeah, the 25 is quite broken. I'm pitting next caution. Not next caution, next lap.
Catch start 15, car. Catch start 15, car. One left to green. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. Move it, move it. 1 lap to green. Line up, single file. Catch the 24 car. Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. The leader is running 46.109. $112.378.
Code's running.
215.759. Set the fastest lap, 40.277, 219.228. That was your fastest lap of the section.
So far, so good. Link in the corners, Toby. But not on the straight, I need your toe. Well, Fran is back out. Oops. Wrong year. I did not want to shift down into fourth.
219.094. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up 24 car.
Thank you, sir, for that.
That is Lucas Hoitzma, the one car. Massive implications. The favorite probably to win the race brought out the caution.
Car one, pick car one, pick car one.
And is at least not on the lead lap anymore. That means only 27 people currently on the lead lap. And I gotta be honest, so far, I'm okay with how we are running, where we are running. We got a clean car. We stay out of trouble. It's far too long to go to, you know, do anything.
realize you were in that. No, just...
The pit road is now open.
Yep. Well, I guess take fuel. Good luck the rest of the way, guys.
Thank you, brother. Good luck in the future attempts.
Jetstar 24 car. Jetstar 24 car.
So we are running inside the top 5, but once again, we're gonna pit next time by. I just don't want to be up here where they are fighting. Not yet. Talk to me about it before the last stint starts. But for the first 140 laps, you don't even have to think about trying to race.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punch it. One to go. Next time by, they want you in single file. Jetstar 8 car. About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag. .589.
Oops.
Slow car ahead. The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road
Es
is
que la
closed.
banda anormales
Left
que hay, es
25
que la banda
car by.
anormales
You had
que
the
hay no es
position when
normal.
the yellow flag came out. After 15
Safety car one,
that
safety car
car
one,
is a
safety
lap
car one.
down. Your
That
car has
was
too
the
much
Indy
damage, you
500,
would better fix
people.
it. Looks like your car is towed. Jetstar 25 car. Jetstar 25 car.
Just a heads up, Toby, you're blinking kind of every once in a while. 24 car coming
Jetstar
back.
8 car.
Obviously, it's the Indianapolis 500. I didn't really expect you to pull over, but just FYI.
We just cannot catch a break.
Sorry,
Pit road is now open.
Am I thinking? I'm getting internet issues, like warnings, but I'm not like having issues with anyone else.
I can see packet loss on my screen.
Same here.
I know we're on US servers, so being in the UK, I know the ping isn't great, but I'm not sure about the packets. I'll take it easy.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, Toby, it's like a quarter second blink, like every like 30-ish seconds, something like that. Like pretty easy to race around.
You got the black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road. Go back to the tail of the longest line. Fall back. They want you in single file. Jetstar 15 car. Letter 29 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
How often are we taking tires in this spot?
That was the only time that I had somebody behind us still.
One to go. Next time by. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. One to go. Next time by. They want you in single file. Jetstar 29 car. Didn't exit the pit safely. Okay, got to go to the end of the longest line. Letter 25 carbide. About to go green, stay focused. Jetstar 25 car. Pace car is off. green flag, green flag. That car is a lap down. The leader just did a 45.288. Pit box in 3, right here.
But we can still go. Okay. We're gonna run some more laps on the caution here in a bit, but we cannot actively race anymore. But I don't know. We didn't even make it 100 miles. Hey Ben, we're out. Our Indy 500 is over after about 33 laps, I believe. Disappointed. Yeah. We're probably gonna finish in 26th, I guess. Front is still out on the racetrack. He's currently running in 28th. But yeah. It's the Indianapolis 500. Hey, I'm happy to once again have been up here in this field. Second split out of 32. I can say we have been running inside the top 5. It was not a caution, but we have been running inside the top 5. But yeah, I wanted to run in the back on purpose. And that only time that somebody was behind me, I felt like I was not able to fully get on the brakes to like stop. Because I was afraid that somebody may run me over. Oh, I think somebody's in the wall. But we are green. Right now we are following Matt Malone. Holy crap, I think we are dropping below 2700. Wow. But yeah, better luck next year. It is disappointing, not gonna lie. But others already dropped out before me, so it's fine-ish. We can still run a couple more laps, actually. We are on pit road, too much damage we are done, but they still let us get back out. For some reason, I don't know why, but... Maybe we get the chance to have a bit of a summary of what has happened so far in this race. When we are not running on the green.
You good, General?
Damn, for once I wanted to have a good one. I always want to have a good one, but
Jump in front.
But the stream is not down after this Indy 500. The Indy 500 may be over. We will not run the other split, the other time slot.
taken the lead.
So Matt Hollyball takes over the lead now. Damn, the last 3 Indy 500s, ever since the Indy 500 came back to iRacing, we have not been anywhere close to mid-ray, I believe, without having a race ruined already. So, almost 150 miles in to 500. we got a long run here. And we can take a quick look to confirm well, Sergio's front rail is completely ripped off. That car is not returning. Oh, I'm sorry. So, P28, P26 in the end for us. Unfortunate. Like I said, we will be able to head back out after all. Or not. Okay, I thought we would be able to, but no. But it makes sense. But yeah. Disappointing, obviously, to say the least. But we got pit stops for the first time. Green flag pit stop status. Everyone coming in. Look at the busy pit road.
Car 4 is now leading.
Aaron Brown takes over the lead. Who we are riding on board with here. Yeah. Super unfortunate, but it happens. Oh,
The lead is leading now.
Ben, I didn't see your message. So I got a new Max, and so did my son. He ended up buying one with the money he is getting from his first job. He got the Thrustmaster TMX Pro. It's more of a low to mid-range wheel like the G29. Nice. I hope that's working well for you then.
You're blinking like
For you both.
works, by the way.
Brucius has now taken over the lead for a low moment. Now it's Jason Grain getting their turn at the front.
Car 15 is now leading.
Aber hey, wir haben es in den zweiten Split geschafft. Wir haben es in den zweiten Split geschafft. Auf 31 gestartet und wir wollten ganz hinten die ganze Zeit fahren, um einem aus dem Weg zu gehen. Und gerade da war ich auf dem vorletzten Platz, hatte noch jemanden hinter mir und dachte, wenn ich jetzt noch härter auf die Bremse gehe, werde ich über den Haufen gefahren. Auch wenn das wahrscheinlich gar nicht der Fall gewesen wäre. Aber in meinem Kopf war das so und Ja. Bumm. Es war kein harter Kontakt, aber es war genau mit dem rechten Vorderrad. Und das hat uns sofort abgerissen. I tell you something. Logitech has some really long-lasting wheels, from what I heard. I'm currently on my second one. I bought my first one in 2020, as did my best friend, whose wheel that is, because when I was moving something, I squeezed a wire, and that broke the wheel. Squeezed the wire between the wheel and the wheel stand. Otherwise, I've never had an issue with my G29. Yes, the Momo still works fine, but just doesn't feel anywhere near as good as newer wheels. So we wanted something a bit newer. Totally understandable. My dad also had a G29 to start, but he now has a Fanatec, but I'm not sure which one. Yeah, I still love it too, because I don't need the greatest wheel of all time. I just need one that works super reliable. Like I said, I had my highly up-to-date PC with the newest, best tech that was available, and it was not working at all. So I bought a cheaper one that is far from high-end, and it works perfect. It works perfect for what I want to do. Was a great wheel no matter what game I played. F1, iRacing, farming sim, Euro truck sim. Always did feel good. Yeah. You know, that's kind of like in iRacing. There are so many people that can qualify so well. Best examples: Carl Bloomquist, Leandro Federici in the 26 and the 30 car. They started on pole in second place here in this race. Qualifying is good, but in the race they were running ultra aggressive from what I heard. I haven't seen the replay, but it was a colossal crash for Carl Bloomquist, guardrailing down the entire backstretch almost. Simone Biles style. So you can have the greatest tech, and it can be really bad. And you can have the greatest quality time of all time in the race, you can still be bad. And I like to think I'm oftentimes vice versa. I cannot qualify at all. Except for the Indy 500, I'm really trying to put some effort in there. Only two mods I did to it was load cell mod and aluminium hub and sparkle suit reel. Okay. To be honest, I don't know a whole lot about the mods there is. Yeah, I know what a load cell is. I believe my dad has one too. Running on board with Matt Malone right here. The entire car, like Matt Malone, screams America. Screams Indy 500. There are so many people far off the lead lap by now, by the way.
The lead is pitting now.
Oh, and I believe we are already starting to see the next round of green flag pit stops. Here we go. Max Ronland is taking over the lead, started in 16s, has led a couple laps already. But yeah, obviously, running up front in clean air is definitely burning a lot of fuel. So we haven't had time really to take a look at what happened to us and what happened in the other cautions. But this race is so brutal. It is brutal. It is so tough. Because there are so many ways this race can go wrong. But we are 200 miles into the Indy 500. Unfortunately, not with us in the race, but yeah.
The lead is pitting now.
Max is heading to pit road. The field will soon follow. Matt Hollybar led a lot of this race. I'm not sure if it's the most laps so far in this race, but it may have been. Led almost 100 miles.
Oh, mate, I'm taking them down. That's
Oh, it's that far, okay. My father was telling me that, like, I just completely destroyed all the but being clearer than not. So at this point, yeah, like, yell at micro.
And we would probably be running like 17th right now. About half a lap down. if he would have been still in the race. I want to take a quick look at how my dad is faring in the other room. I'm gonna be right back.
Yellow flag.
Pace car 1, pace car 1, pace car turn number 1.
Hello, Toby. Toby, take yours right now.
Have a limiter on still.
Toby, you don't know what's going on, baby.
Pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
So, I'm back. Oh, and apparently we had a caution, I believe. What happened? Let's take a look. Nate Burke. I believe that car is still running, people. But we can take a quick look. At those first couple cautions. Let's take a look at the big one, the Pulsar, the car that started in second place. Oh my gosh, that was even more violent than I thought. Oh my gosh. We have to take a look. Once again. The 26 and the 30. How many flips were that? And then why in the world are they running that close together. Absolutely unnecessary. And here we go. One. Oh my gosh. It kind of looks like the start of the Wayne Briscoe crash at Fontana back in the day. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31.5 flips. Yeah, we have to take a look at the onboard here. Real time. Oh my god. Lethal crash. People. Oh my gosh. Can we have the gyro on board here again? Monstrous crash. And once again from our onboard. From back in the field. Monstrous tumble. Lucas, I believe, had a front row view of that too. Or? Nope. Maybe Matt had?
just pitting now. Car 2 has taken the lead.
Let's go on board with the one car again. See a whole lot actually. Oops, that was not what I was willing to do. Hang on. Come on. 0.33. That is what I wanted to have it 0. So, second caution happened right here. And that was Soto. Oh, yikes. Oh my gosh. Big wreck there as well. Robert Gage hit the wall and bounced back into the rear. Was it the 25 that did, yeah. But what happened there? The car was fine, and then something was weird there. Okay. Well, that was that caution, and the final caution for Lucas happened there. Less violent, but still terminating damage to the one car. Contact with Ika Vega. Yeah, some netcode involved there. And then our final caution was this one. No, that was... Hang on, that was... So we are talking about this one here. First time that I'm seeing this.
The lead is pitting now.
That is actually happening in real life right now. My dad also out, but after like 70, 80 laps.
Car 12 has taken the lead.
I don't know how I...
Hitting you.
It's like, why did I not slow down more? What even happened there? Let's take a look.
The lead is pitting now.
The 29 and the 7 came together. Both hit the wall and... Yeah. Okay. I should not have pulled into this crash. So, and then obviously we had the caution that we already have taken a look at, and now we are back live. Chasing out later as we head to the final 200 miles of this race. Matt Malone is silent. And we got a total of 18 or 19 cars on the lead lap. We might be in the middle of the green flag pit stops right now, so I'm not sure if the car that is one lap down right now might cycle back to the lead up. Oh, and we got another caution. Into we did not follow. What happened there? Let's take a quick look.
Pace car one, pace car one, pace car turn number one.
I see a bit of smoke, but why now we are still rain? It doesn't turn to yellow. Turn green. There we go. I didn't find the course. Somebody drop a second lap down or something. Nate Burke, who caused the caution, is still on the lead lap. And yeah, to be honest, I got no idea what happened.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
So, going back green.
Green, green, green.
Hang on, how many laps were we able to run? "32, 34. Okay. So the final 50 laps are starting here really soon. Matt Honeyball currently the dominating driver. Oh, yikes. Sorry about that.
The lead is leading now.
Ben Modes takes over the lead for the first time. As Honeyball pitted.
Car 23
But
is now
Honeyball, Matt Honeyball is in the fuel now. Everyone should be able to make it on one more stop if you pit here. We're riding on board with with Ben. So Ben is spinning and Stein Angraf is taking over the lead again. Already led a few laps.
car 12 has taken the lead. Car 13, just in front.
So Jason Lowe is back in the lead. I'm not sure, but if that car already pitted, I'm not sure if that is the case, then maybe that could be the winning strat. I think about half an hour still.
The lead is pitting now. Car 3 is now leading. The lead is pitting now.
So Holly Boy's back in the lead, and that should be the legitimate leader right now. We've been running green for a long time. Will there be another caution though? I would say the pit window actually is open if you pit now. You have the possibility to make it to the end. I'll be right back. I'm just taking out the trash. Alright, we are back. So, I think the final pit stops are starting.
Car 12 has taken the lead. The lead is bidding now. Car 23 is now leading.
And we have a yellow flag. Caution on the racetrack. What happened? Let's take a look. Drew. There is Drew. The 29 car hit the wall, hit the inside wall, and that car is toast out of the race. Toby Decker in the meantime had some internet issues. Had been the entire time, actually. Scale it down slightly. So by the way, there we go. Okay.
ask you guys just wreck 2 more times on the restart.
I was wondering if you were good on fuel. That answers that.
Barely. I mean, we were right on that number, like 70 to go restart, and then we just got spread out too far in the back.
Pace car is off.
All right, we're back green. Here we go. 14 laps to go.
yellow flag is out.
Oh, yikes. Penalties.
Safe car, turn 1, big out, check out, check out, check out, check out, check out.
Weird crash. So you know what? We have signed up for sprint cars here in a moment.
That was you, Aaron. My condolences.
And that is exactly what we are going to do after this. We have already paid out the bets of the previous
it
race.
A slight bit of netcode which just bounced him back into me, and we both just got through together.
Good luck.
Pace car is off.
So here we go, the final 4 laps
Green flag.
are
green
starting
flag.
right now. Let's go.
Car 5 has taken the lead.
Two laps to go.
White flag.
Final lap. Thomas Clausen. I'm not sure why we don't see the leader. Matt Hollyborn said. Here's the move.
Alright, there's checkered flag. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next
Oh, yikes! Matt damaged the car.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
Great win, Matt.
Thank you, fella Matt. Oh my god. Ah, yeah.
Great win, Matt. Tell us how you feel.
I can hardly feel my hands right now.
That is what it feels like to win the Indy 500 in second split, people. We finished out in 26th, unfortunately, but hey, it was a fun event.